Hey guys, welcome back to our channel, Simple Life on Wheels. After 4 long months, we finally have our rig. It was supposed to be off the line 2 months ago, and we finally just got it today. So we're just going to give you a quick walkthrough video today, and that way we can get going, because we've got a day and a half until we got to hit the road. So let's check it out. So this is the North Point 377 RLBH, and it's a 2022 model. First, we got the generator installed here. You got the Cummins Onan 5500 LP version, and got 2 batteries in there. So that's going to give us the ability to boondock when we need to do that. Start here. We've got 40-pound LP tanks. This is the one, and then there's 2 more over on the other side. In here is our basement. And if you can see in here, we've got a freshwater filter water jug in there. So that'll give us good filtered water to drink, and I'll show you inside how that works. And then lastly, right here, we've got our outdoor kitchen. You might notice that there's nothing right here. Well, it's supposed to have a 22-inch Blackstone grill, but they are currently back ordered. So we have a voucher, we can mail it in, and someday we'll get one from Blackstone. Got a nice little RV fridge here. Should house some nice beverages in there. So we'll come on around here. We've got 2 large awnings, as you can see, that go all the way across the front there. Okay, come on around here. Couple of exterior power outlets there. And then one nice thing that's new about 2022 is they've got a nice 3,000-pound tow hitch that's fully welded to the frame, and so you can tow something light with it. It should be great for bike racks or whatever you want to put on there. Got the nice ladder, power plug in here. And what's nice about this is it's a nice access panel for the residential fridge. So if you have to do any maintenance to that, you've got a good access panel here for that. And there's your ice maker line there. Come on over here. Furnace and water heater. It's got a 10-gallon water heater. And then here is the other side of our basement where we've got our water center here. So, and then if you look right up in here is your auto level panel. So it's got the Lippert 6-point leveling system there. So I really like the pictures in here. This makes it super easy to understand, and you can get it configured properly. And then what else is nice is they give you this little spray port here. You've got hot and cold water. You just plug that in there. And in the bay here, you've got everything's nicely done up in here. You've got a vent under there, so it's nice and heated and cooled for the winter time. Well, heated, I guess. Okay, and then lastly, here is where our other 2 40-pound propane tanks are at. So, got 120 pounds of capacity for the generator and the stove in there, and then a water heater. And you got a battery disconnect there. So, if you look down here, that's where they routed the exhaust out for the generator. And it actually runs pretty quietly. And I'll probably do a review video on the generator, just to see, we'll see how many decibels it puts out inside and outside, and once we get a few more hours on it. So come on inside and we'll check it out. All right, come on inside. So right here at the front, we've got our BM Pro panel. And as you can see, you've got lights, climate, all your slides, and you've got several pages here you can go through, and you have easy access to all of your systems in the RV. And then if you don't like that stuff, you've got hard buttons here for most of what you need. So that's a really nice system that they've got here. And then this is a pass-through closet that goes through into the bunk room. So you've got a lot of adjustability for your shelves, and then you got a hanging rod here for some clothes. So this is our living room and kitchen area, obviously. We've got a dining setup for 2 here, but if you have more people, of course it extends and you can have more people. For us it'll work great because it's the 2 of us and our daughter Elena. Here we've got their theater seating. It's heated and cool, not cool, just it's heated and massaged. And then of course you got a nice power station there. And then this extra large sofa actually pulls out and makes it into a king size bed, which is very nice to have. We've got the island pull out here set up for you, but this is nice because it pulls out, but it pushes away and you can store that away later. Since we're here, we've got a 5,000 BTU fireplace and then a JBL sound system. And then the TV is on the televator and it pops up, 50-inch TV. And this year they went with the Insignia and it's actually a Fire TV, so you've got smart capabilities right there. And one thing I like about this unit, this particular year as well, in this cabinet up here, they actually give you a couple more HDMI plugs so you can plug in some more components without having to fish wires down through the wall, which is a very awesome feature to have. One thing I've recently noticed as well is this outlet back here says that it's inverter powered. So it's good to know which outlets you're going to have that are actually powered on your inverter if you want to use that while you're boondocking. So we'll move on into the kitchen then. We've got a nice pantry here that's backlit with a motion light, LED strip light. Should fit quite a bit of things in there. And then we've got soft close drawers new for 22. Of course that one didn't go. So like that. We did not get a convection microwave. We were supposed to, but it didn't show up, and I'm assuming that's part of the parts shortages that are happening all over the RV industry right now. This is new for 21, this wine rack. It only holds 4 bottles. The 21 model, the door used to be here. It was an actual usable cabinet. So for us, I imagine that we'll probably pull this insert out and just put some soft bins in there because as a full-time family, we're going to need that extra storage space. So you got lots of cupboard space in here. I love this 4-burner Insignia range. It's got some little backlit controls there, nice oven light. Much larger oven than most RVs are going to have, so you should be able to make a nice meal. I think you can get the Thanksgiving turkey in there too. So great burners on here. I think it's I want to say it's 60,000 BTU, but don't quote me on that. Really nice setup. And then we've got a 21 cubic foot residential fridge. That water jug that I told you about in the basement, it actually feeds the water here and the ice maker. And then if you look, right here is a faucet that just for that filtered water. The other nice thing for 22 is they did a large single bowl sink here instead of the double bowl. If you come on around the island here, you have a switch here for the water pump that actually runs that. And then what they did here in this island is they give you this drawer here that pulls out. We've got our manuals in there because we just got it home. But you could put a dishwasher in there if you wanted to, just a little single drawer. And then they have a cute little trash can in here. So lots of storage space in here. All right, we will go from here on into our bunk room. I love the sliding barn door. It's quiet, it works really well. Now what I'm not crazy about is the size of this bunk in here. I mean, it's great if you have a 5-year-old or maybe just a toddler, but anything bigger than that, it's really not gonna be that usable. So, but you can lift this up out of the way. You've got a great space here. This pulls out into a double bed as well. And then there's also a table right here with 2 posts that can pull out, and you can have a nice little workstation here. There's a great setup here for this desk. You've got lots of drawers and storage here. TV. It's even got its own stereo system in here. And then just more storage. And we won't forget about nice storage drawers here in the wall underneath the bathroom cubbies. And then you've got your same pass-through storage in here that we talked about when we went in the door, and then more overhead storage there. So there's a good bit of space in here. So now we'll come on in here and we'll go up the stairs, and this will be where Elena's gonna sleep, in her mid bunk. So she can climb up the stairs here, and nice loft above that bunk room. We've got her mattresses doubled up right now. You could use both, or you can take them both out, however you want to do it. But there's some storage shelves in there, and then of course there's even a space over here where you could mount a TV if you wanted to. Next to that is our bathroom. You can come on in here and check it out. You've got a nice backlit mirror here. They did away with the medicine cabinet though, so you do lose a little bit of storage for 22. But I love this vessel sink. It's a bigger sink than what was in the 21, and I think it's just going to be a really nice feature there. And you have your underneath the cabinet here space, and then of course you have a ton of storage space over here. Oh, did we happen to gloss over the nice 48-inch walk-in shower? Oh, sorry about that. You got a great shower there with a teak fold-down seat. And of course a skylight above that. And if it's any consolation, I'm not very tall. I'm only 5'9", but I've got tons of space in here. So there's plenty of room in here. They did a really nice upgraded shower head here for 22, so great space in here. And last, we have the master bedroom. So there's a lot of floor space in here. They made this slide deeper, and this is a king size bed, and there's still a lot of space in here. They have little nightstands in here on each side, and they have a cup holder. It's hard to see that. But just a great bedding set. This is the Serta pillow top version, so we'll see how it sleeps. We have a nice vanity here that's got the accent lighting, so it'll be nice whenever at nighttime it won't be super dark. And a little hidden feature is that this lifts up and you can store some valuables or whatever you want in there. So it's a great little addition. We've got I think it's a 32-inch TV here. And then here's our closet space. We're gonna put a washer and dryer in here, so these shelves will come out. But you have a great amount of storage in here. And right here we have a nice little pull-out hamper. So it's a little on the small side. We may keep it, we may decide that we're going to take it out because there's a lot of wasted space back in under here where you could have some more storage. So take a look in that closet there. Well, that's a quick tour of our brand new unit. We've got a bunch to do. We've got a lot of things to load in here and some mods to make in the next day and a half. And then we will do another video of kind of what some of the things that we've done. And so just be on the lookout for our next video. And thanks for coming along and taking a tour with us. Have a great day. Oh, you're filming?